or I'm walking for the NHS.
How often do we look at things that are going on around us, and how often do we think, if only that was a little bit different, if only that was a little bit more in tune, if only that timing was a little bit tighter, if only this had happened a little bit sooner, or that had happened a little bit later. We're constantly picking apart what we see. And that's a little lesson I learned from the old man. Because in the end, even after 80 years or 90 years or 100 years, one thing we're going to still want is a little more time.
What did people do? People went and bought toilet paper. It's a wrong move. What are you doing spending money on toilet paper? Okay, if you're going to go broke, wiping your ass is not the issue. You guys forgot what being broke's like, because when you're broke, you will not go buy toilet paper first. You'll do a lot of things to figure out how to clean your butt. Buying toilet paper will not be one of them. It just shows you how reactive people are. So first thing I do is take myself to zero. I look at all my inventory, all my assets, all my liabilities, and say, hey, I lose everything. Now what do? I need to start going out and collecting money. So I do a real quick retreat to an imaginary zero or below, and then I go on advance again. And I quit bleeding. It's going to be an unbelievable time if you can get through to the other side of it. And leaders have to make decisions like that. If you're going to accomplish your mission, if you're going to survive, your household is going to survive. It is a bit selfish, by the way. I admit it. So anybody says Grant Cardone's worried about Grant Cardone, yeah, that's right. Because if I can't make the trip, nobody's going to make the trip. And so
they forgot one thing, is that I don't care. I don't give a fuck, all right? They've demonetized all of the YouTube creators when they try to create COVID-19 content or 5G content. Guess what? I don't need your fucking money, right? We built a business that doesn't need your money. But even if you want to take my business away, I also don't care.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision, mockery, isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All the way. the way. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is.